Good afternoon, Nairobi. My name is Captain Ronald Karauri. I'm the current Member of Parliament for Kasarani constituency and now vying for governor in the general elections of 2027. Nairobi is the biggest city in East and Central Africa, but we have a myriad of problems which not only me, but a lot of people in Nairobi attribute to poor leadership. We have problems with our infrastructure, from the roads to the street lighting, making our city unsafe when the sun goes down, to the sewage and the drainage problems where we have flooding every time we have a little bit of rain, to the point where people die due to flooding. We have problems with our healthcare, not only the access, but sometimes the quality of healthcare in our city. We have problems when it comes to unemployment. We have a huge population of young people in Nairobi, and it's becoming a ticking time bomb because many of them are unemployed and they are slowly losing hope for the future. I want to give an example. If you look at pending bills in Nairobi County, there are over 80 billion shillings. 80 billion shillings means that's more than double the budget of Nairobi County. In fact, I think everybody now is aware that in terms of performance, Sakaja scored an E, and this is one of the main reasons why he scored an E. Just for context, the closest county in terms of pending bills had pending bills of just about 6 billion shillings. So you can imagine the magnitude of mismanagement in Nairobi County. And you probably have also heard that the workers had not been paid, or their salaries have been delayed in Nairobi County, for the simple reason that the MCAs did not pass the budget for Sakaja, which is a vote of no confidence in his leadership. That is why I keep saying, the more we continue having people like Sakaja in office, the worse it is for Nairobi. In fact, Nairobi as a county, if it was a business, it would be insolvent completely. Because when you have debts, which are double the amount of revenue that you generate as a county, it means that the county has simply collapsed. The reason I present myself to be the leader of Nairobi, to run the city of Nairobi, is because I believe that we need a change in leadership. We need to put someone there who's a CEO, who has a history of achievement, rather than someone who has been a politician. And my vision for Nairobi is that Nairobi for the future will be a city where every person that lives in Nairobi will have an opportunity in the future to thrive, whether in business, to have opportunities for employment, where they don't have to lose hope for the future, where we have a proper drainage in terms of water flows whenever there's heavy downpours. We have proper sewage systems, where everybody has access to proper and quality healthcare regardless of their income, where every Nairobian can live in dignity, in proper housing. We have a huge population of people who are still living in slums without access to proper facilities. Nairobi will be a true city that we can be proud of as the biggest city in East and Central Africa.